everyone, the frogs and I have been wondering whether you can tint Ecopour with just acrylic paint. Well, I think you should be able to, because it's water based, the Ecopour is water based. Let's have a go. So let's get the frogs all out of the way. We've got some of the powder, we've got our mould, we've got some water. Now, Ecopour, this is produced by Just For You Online. Don't forget, I've got a discount code for you for that down in my description. 15% discount, not to be sniffed at, and very, very kind of them. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, they just send me things to test, which I so appreciate. And then they very kindly gave me that discount code, which is amazing. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to mix some more up. Now this Ecopour, you mix 100 parts powder to 30 parts water. And as you can see, I'm being very scientific and accurate about how I mix this. Not. Basically, I'm chucking it in until I get the consistency I want. And you want it at least as like really thick cream. So if you want it, you can actually get it mixed up so that it almost gloops and you have to tap the pot to make it sink into place, if you know what I mean. So you can mix it thicker than this. It's quite forgiving, so you can make it thick or you can make it thin. Now I am going to be mixing some paint in with it, so let's see. I've got some perfectly ordinary pale green acrylic paint. Now obviously the powder is white, so I'm thinking I'm going to get pastel colours whatever I do. And if I also have a horrible feeling that if I put too much colour in, it might inhibit the curing. Oh, isn't that a pretty green? So this is just a perfectly ordinary green acrylic paint. Oh, what a pale minty green, isn't that lovely? I don't know if I dare put any more colour. Maybe just a little dot. Oh, more than a dot. This is the Peebo acrylic paint. Yeah. Now I know with dry pigments you can put quite a lot. Well, I don't think you can put too much, to be honest, in most things, because it's not going to inhibit the curing. Liquid ones can do, and it's certainly the case with regular resin. So let's see what happens with this. I've still not mixed enough up. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Scoop it out of the pot. I might have to do just a tiny bit more. And I obviously didn't mix the colour in terribly well, because I have got like a bit of a marbled effect going on there. That's something you can do with this quite easily, by the way, folks. Marble effects. So look out for a more sensible video coming up where I'll be playing with marble effects. I've got this huge great long list of videos I still want to make though, so don't ask me when I'm going to be doing that, because I'm not sure. Right. Just going to top that up and then I'll be back with you for the demould. It really is that quick. This will have cured within half an hour. Back shortly. Okay. It took a little bit longer to cure. That's one thing to report. I left it for an hour to be on the safe side. But other than that, it seems to have cured. And have we got a frog? We've got a frog. Yeah, that's dried really nice. And look, that bit of marbling went through. So, just need to draw him some eyes on. Anyway, we have a verdict here, folks. Yes, you can colour Ecopour with a bit of acrylic paint. I don't know how much you'd have to mix in to stop it curing. I wouldn't want to go too crazy. But we did put a reasonable amount in there. We got a pretty, very pretty pale, lovely pale pastel colour there. And isn't he lovely? So, here we go, little frogs. Meet your new friend. There we go. So now we know we can colour Ecopour with acrylic paint. And also, point to make about the Ecopour is that because it's so very, very white, it's whiter than other ones of a similar nature that I've tried, then your colours are going to be nice and crisp. Sometimes I found that with some of the Ecopour type things, that they can be a little bit creamy coloured, and that can leave it a little bit, you know, not quite as crisp a colour as it might be. Whereas that's absolutely beautiful. Right, if you could give me a thumbs up if you like this video or found it useful in any way, that would be absolutely marvellous. I will at some point do a video of a whole different range of things you can colour this Ecopour with, and the same probably with polyurethane resin. I'll have a little bit of an experiment with both of these materials that are newer to me. If you'd like me to, let me know down in the comments if that is something you would like to see, because it's something I'm going to do anyway. If you'd like me to film it for you, more than happy to do so. So, thanks to everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you, my subscribers. And a special thanks to my new channel members. And I hope you're enjoying my videos. See you for the next one.